So yeah, um, the last one ended prematurely, or so. So what I was saying is that, well, I'm pretty sure that I've met a lot of ladies who are ideal simply because of, well, the way I've been indoctrinated in this world and groomed in this world. I've gotten accustomed to liking the opposite. Well, because it fits better that way, and they are really powerful, those things, and they're really interesting. But I would also not like for them to come and take over me and spit in my face or some shit like that, because that thing is annoying, we just like to flow, like everybody just to flow. And I realized a lot of people, when they were in the situation that I'm in right now, they didn't care to study themselves as much, to study the ether as much, to study life as much, just to understand everything from the point of view that I understand it in this phase, I've gotten so far, so deep, in rather such a short time. But to me, it feels like a really long time coming. It feels like I'm locked out of heaven for far too long. But the lessons and my execution and the lessons and the things that I'm learning, it's like so good. And I feel it only when I express it, especially to somebody else. When I get to actually express um this whole thing unkept, and just somebody who really needs somebody to say such things to them in life. And when I notice that, I feel like I know a lot, and then at the same time, it makes me feel like I know nothing, and that's really what the matter is, that I know nothing. And in me understanding that I know nothing, that's like a prayer to the universe, and the universe um responds with more chances for me to get more knowledge, and I love that. And there's a whole lot of gatekeepers, and what is this? Mm, okay, let's stick to the gatekeepers. Gatekeepers are so many, man. Probably 95% of the people who are woke is like gatekeepers, man. They don't want you to be talking these things. They don't want you to be talking the truth. They feed you with fables. They still want to talk about Jesus Almighty, all high. Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, Jesus is Almighty, is all high, but it's not. It's like, man, the whole thing, that's like how this thing is twisted, man. It's like so messed up, and then when I'm introducing my own truth, it's like it's been like a roller coaster, I've been letting them just, okay, cool, it's Jesus, man, until Jesus dissed me. He's like, yeah, that's a whole nother story for another day. And then from there, a lot of things have changed. And it's not so much about me, yeah, of course, I'm God, I'm the one. But it's not that it's just the way people live. They are actively limiting themselves with what they call the law. It's the law, so I get to smash you because it's the law. It's like, in that way, you are really disrespecting yourself, because you are not standing in your power. Because when you stand in your power, you don't have to do such things. Maybe show up, but certain things that are being done is like, even if it's the law, man, you can do better. You can really, really, really do better. And then they over rev it too much. And anyway, it's okay, because you know why it's okay? Because that's what makes them feel good. And you know why we are here to experience life? Is to find that which makes us feel good and do more of it. So if fucking up or fucking other people up makes you feel good, well, you do more of that. For me, this makes me feel good. And speaking my truth makes me feel good. Having a little bit of sense of responsibility makes me feel good. Trading makes me feel absolutely fucking good. And it's not about the money, although the money still makes me feel fucking good. And this understanding of that everything is energy, it seems like money is overrated. Every time you wanna do a little bit of money work, this and that, man, they are attaching on that shit. They are blowing up on that shit. They wanna get more of that shit, and you're like, yo, everybody can do this. It's a matter of a mindset. It's just how you think, man. You just have to change yourself, calibrate yourself, your thoughts. Um, a little bit. Get the signals that are coming from your heart, and like ask your mind, like, yo, what's up? You're telling me a little bit like I feel like a beer, and like I'm very sure that the heart sends a different signal, you know, and then the mind starts like sort of changing a little bit, like, oh, okay, we could have this and that and that. And then like about the gut, oh man, my last video was about the gut, and yeah, man, shit, I really love this guy, the gut.